What up, peeps? This video is not sponsored or endorsed by Rodan and Fields. All right, I can't. Peer pressure has gotten to me, and I'm not. I was gonna not do this, but I'm gonna. So I decided this morning that I am going to use our newest recharge regimen. And let me tell you, I'm gonna talk for a second because I lay it all out, y'all. I'm very transparent. I'm very honest. So this is why I was not going to use this regimen. This regimen was not made for me. This regimen was specifically formulated for, we had been calling millennials, teens, 20s, early 30-somethings. Because this is for the people with already good skin, where you don't have any skin issues yet. Like, your skin is aging, but you don't have to worry yet. So this is protecting already good skin. This is for a lifestyle. So, you know, you guys are career ladder climbers. I remember my 20s. You guys are eating when you can, where you can. Not necessarily the best diet. You've got stress. You've got relationship stress, work stress, school stress, life stress. All the stresses of the 20s and the teens. I mean, so there's a lot going on. Blue light. You guys are spending so much screen time, like it's insane. So this has got protection for all of that. It's going to help protect your moisture barrier, which is going to delay anti-aging for you a little bit. So it's protecting, but it's also preventative to where you're not going to need to jump to another regimen, hopefully a little bit longer than it took some of us, because you're already taking care of your good skin, and it's going to make your good skin even better. Even our step one, our cleanser, this will remove your makeup. We don't have any cleansers with the exception of this that removes makeup. So on one hand, it's like, this is my dilemma. This is what I've been dealing with for the past few days. I'm going to let you sit in my head for a hot minute. So on one hand, this was not made for my skin. I want my anti-aging properties. I want the #1 skincare regimen in anti-aging. That's currently what I use. But there's a couple of steps that are interesting to me. Like, usually I just use our makeup remover cloths to remove my makeup if I want to be lazy. You know what I mean? Or if I'm wearing makeup. I'm usually not, so that's not a huge issue for me. I'm really interested in using the SPF step 3, the way that it's supposed to blur imperfections and be a wonderful makeup primer. Again, I don't wear makeup hardly ever, but it's good to know that I have that tool in my arsenal if I'm going out to a gala or some sort of, it's going to have to be formal for me to put on makeup because my skin is so amazing. But so those are the things that I'm like, this isn't for me. I don't really want to market this to my age group and older because it wasn't made for us. But at the same time, there's a lot of things in here that maybe people can use. There's a lot of superfruits, peptides, antioxidants, a lot of good natural stuff in this regimen. I have been having hormonal skin issues. Now, we have a regimen for adult sensitive skin, our Soothe regimen. But I also want to be able to talk to people about this regimen. So for me to be able to talk about it, I need to use it. So I finally decided I'm going to don the headband, the quintessential recharge headband. And because we're launching this today to the public, I figured why the heck not? I've already taken a before picture of my face. I wanted to see also, you know, if any of the stuff in here is going to help my hormonal issue. If you can tell, I've got redness. It's actually a lot better than it has been. My cycle just ended, so that's probably a big reason why. But I figured why the hell not? I'm just going to do it so that I can be like all my other friends and I have something to say about this. But I wanted to make sure that I made it clear to all my friends that are like mid-30s and older, you won't get the results that the young people are seeing. Why? Because you've already got crap wrong with your skin. And so we've got regimens for that. We've had them. They're wonderful. They give amazing results. Feel free to look at my photo albums to see. This isn't the all-new regimen for everybody. It's not. But let's just see what it does. I'm interested to see what it does. Okay, so we've got 3 steps for the morning, 2 steps at night. I feel better now that I've just spilled, because I needed to say that. I needed to say that. I'm not gonna lead anybody astray. I love you guys so much. I want you to know the truth. I want you to be armed. So here's our 3-in-1 super cleanser. And then we have our Ultra Boost moisturizing treatment. So this is mainly for balancing and moisturizing. It's going to balance your skin, give you a little bit more of an even skin tone where it can get kind of muddy, where it's not necessarily discoloration, but it's not, ooh, she has a beautiful peaches and cream complexion. You know what I mean? I will say, for any of you that are darker pigmented, you guys don't get skin issues till like forever, till like 60s or so. And that's where it sucks being translucent white, is that we're going to age quicker, we're going to sun damage quicker, all skin issues happen to us like way, way sooner. So if you are older, I'd say, if you're older than 20s and you have darker pigmented skin, you could actually use this regimen, because you have your skin is awesome. It's just awesome. It's built in with so much protection from the sun's rays and everything that it takes you way longer to show any kind of signs of hyperpigmentation, discoloration, or aging. So this is something that our darker pigmented friends can use, like at an older age. So yeah, you guys are way lucky. You're way luckier. So let's see. Let's just see. I'm going to read some ingredients. The 3-in-1 super cleanser. Use AM and PM. Wet fingers and massage a thin, even layer of product over entire face, avoiding contact with the eyes. Rinse with water, pat dry. So this has got some cellulose, some good plant stuff. What else do we have in here? There's so many words that I don't know what they mean at all. Citric acid is good. There's some fruit extract. There's words I don't know. So let's just go ahead and get started with this. Let's see if there's a little thing that I need to pry off. If you're gonna let me, oh, you're not gonna let me, I don't think. Nope, it's ready, open, ready for use. All right, a little thing. Again, my friends that are over, I'm gonna say 35. This may not necessarily be for you, but we're gonna do this because we're gonna do this. And usually it doesn't take much. So I'm gonna start small because we can always add. So this is about a nickel size. No, did it say thin even layer, water and pat dry? So I'm just going to use this like I would a regular cleanser. I do, so our stuff really doesn't have scents. I will tell you, this is a very fresh. This is a fresh, clean, youthful scent. I'll just tell you, it's light, very clean. That's like the biggest word that I can tell you. It's like super clean. I just get a massage for a hot minute. Usually everything is about 60 seconds. So we always, whether you feel any beaties or not, there's always some type of an exfoliant product like the, what was that? The salicylic acid, the citric acid is going to be a little bit of an exfoliant. We're not exfoliating a whole lot in this type of product because it's made for younger skin and we don't need to. But so this is going to be the product that takes your makeup off, which, because it says avoid the eyes, that means you still are going to need an eye makeup remover, which we have, and it's the best I've ever used in my life. So if you're looking for a good eye makeup remover, we got it. And it lasts for forever. Everything seems to last for forever. Well, maybe it does for me because I hardly ever use it. It is not often that I use it. So I'm just kind of going over my skin. It's very light. It's very gentle. What everybody should be excited about today is our new pore cleansing MD system. Y'all, that one, that's the major game. Everybody can use that tool. Everybody should use that tool. And I just want to put this out. So if you're going to a day spa, med spa, dermatologist for some pore cleansing, you're spending at least $50. So to equal the price of our tool, that's 4 sessions. Yes, Amber, I bit the bullet and I'm doing recharge just because. You're going to get 4 cleansing sessions for the price of our tool, which is good for over a year. So if you're doing your math, the tool is the better way to go. It's a few minutes at home, once a week, and it's immediate results. That's immediate results that you're getting with our tool. And you see what you're pulling out of your skin, so you know it's doing something. You also see how well your skincare regimen is working. If you need to switch up products, if you maybe need to add something in. Okay, so everybody's been talking about steps 1 and 3. And I finally was like, I had to do it. No, I'm not wearing makeup today. So I'm not going to be able to speak to how good the primer is, but all right. There's my wash. I feel clean. My skin feels nice and cool. Can't say anything bad about this. I do love my Redefined Step 1 Kale and Clay mask. That will forever be my most favorite Step 1 in the world. And again, hey Shannon, there are peptides in Recharge, but it's not going to be the same level of peptides that are in our anti-aging regimen. Why? Because 20-somethings don't need it. Their bodies are still producing the elastin, the collagen, I have a hair, the peptides that we're not after a certain age. So this is not an anti-aging regimen for adults. That was the other thing I was giving myself a heart attack over. But it was like, Samantha, I think that you're okay to use this for a morning. It's not going to kill your skin. You're not going to get wrinkled overnight. All right, so step 2 is the Ultra Boost Moisturizing Treatment. Apply 2 to 3 pumps onto fingertips and massage onto face until absorbed, avoiding the eye area. Do not rinse off. Simple enough. And you can't get easier than 3 steps. That's the other thing. I mean, teens, 20s, super early 30s, you're busy. You peeps are busy. So it's important that you've got skincare that's going to do everything you need it to do and do it quickly. All right, so we got a nice little pumpy system here. We'll see if I need to add any more. This is so super light, and you can feel the hydration in this. Now this is going to be, big for keeping your moisture. So if you have dry or dehydrated skin due to lifestyle or what have you, this is going to be great. This is wonderful. It feels very wet, but not like slip and slide wet. And again, it has a very nice clean scent to it. And you do want to make sure you're getting your neck. Very nice finish to it, I think. I don't like leaving stuff on the edge. I am gonna throw in my sensitive skin treatment since I've got my little skin issues going on. And that's the other thing, there's always steps from other regimens that you can incorporate into this if you wanted to. if you need something, a little something, something. There is not this. So usually a lot of our regimens have a toner. We don't have a toner on this one, just so not to further dry out the skin. That's what that is. So toner, just because of the base that it is, there does tend to sometimes be a drying with it. So we don't have that in this system. Okay, so now here's the step 3, the Protect and Blur Broad Spectrum SPF 30 that everyone has been raving about as to how it finishes on the skin and how great it is as a makeup primer. I posted a picture the other day, which was just amazing. I have a hair. I feel it. Oh my God. I tell you guys, every time, it's like any hair in the atmosphere is automatically like just brought directed to my face. It's ridiculous. Come off. This is the hardest part of this regimen. Don't use too much. Thank you, Amber. Usually that's how it is with a lot of our SPFs. Start less is more. Definitely, less is more. So let's see what we got. So this is another pump. And I am going to go so you guys can see. Can you see pretty well? Yeah. It takes a hot minute sometimes. Or more. Always that first use, it seems like it takes forever to come out. Here it comes. I feel it. I'm going softer. All right. So let's see what this does. Oh, I can tell already. Wow. Wow. So you just keep massaging this in. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I am super impressed. Holy crap. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed. Like, look at my forehead versus the rest of my face. I love the matte. It feels amazing. And you do, guys, always remember to do your neck. I haven't done my neck yet. Wow. And this feels so good on. So I used to use makeup primer back when I had to wear a crap ton of makeup. And it never felt this good. This does have a little bit more of a fragrance to it. It's still not strong and overpowering. But there is more of a fragrance, definitely. Very soft. And I mean, even to where like dudes will still feel manly. You won't feel like a woman, guys, when you're using this. Wow. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. I am a big fan of step 3. I'm so glad I did this just for this. Wow. Wow, y'all. So, I mean, crap. So this is what I have to say about step 3 because I am super impressed. I know that for me, because my skin has gotten to such a wonderful hydration point, that I will look a little dewy sometimes during the day just because like my skin is hydrated, it is beautiful, it is radiant, it is glowing. But there's some days, especially for some reason in the winter, you don't want dewy in the winter. Dewy is cool in summer and spring, but you want a little more matte in the winter. I would not need to wear a damn thing on top of this. I wouldn't need to wear anything during the winter on top. Look what it's done to my skin. Like this is what, like this kind of a matte look, even look, Jesus Christ, I'm excited, is what I would wear my mineral powder for. And this does away, I love step 3. This does away with the need for that, to be honest. Like I would still put on some of my bronzing powder to add color to my cheeks and highlight some areas of my face. But holy crap. This looks amazing. I love step 3. So all of you older people, if you have great skin and you want to make sure that your SPF is covered and you want a matte look that you don't have to wear a setting powder or anything on top of, step 3 is it. If anybody, that's for anybody that does love to do makeup, you love your foundation, you love your contouring, you love to be just super glam, all beautiful, and you're looking for a bomb-ass makeup primer, step 3. I am in love with step 3. This is why all of you people have been yelling about step 3. I get it now. I understand. So when I get off of here, I'm going to do my after picture, because I did do a before picture before I put this on, so you guys can see what it did to my pores. Holy crap. Like, it just looks, it looks amazing. Like, it's even, I'm flipping out. So it's even, I think it's lessened some of my, because y'all know my major wrinkle issues are here, specifically this side. I don't know why. This is the one that I raise. So I don't even know why this side is worse. It's not my driving side in the car. I don't know. But like, even that looks a million times better. Holy shit balls, y'all. This is amazing. I am in love with step 3. Sam loves step 3. Where are you, my little friend? I love you. Step 3. We made it a minute alone because you are my new favorite moisturizing SPF. Holy crap. Holy crap. And I need more of my redefined AM, and I may not be using that. Because, wow. Sorry, I still have to do the rest of my eyes. But I am going to go on a little bit longer about this. So FYI for anybody wondering, I used our Bright Eye for bags and dark circles and just overall refreshing the under eye area. I use that in the mornings, mainly for the refreshed look. It just makes my eye area look a little bit brighter. I don't have bags at all, unless I have allergies. I may need a minute alone, Tiffany. Like, that's no lie. But I do get some slight discoloration. I mean, it's slight, but you can tell already how much brighter this eye looks. It's just nice to refresh it, and that's why I like to use it. Holy crap. Yeah, so Sam's a big fan. And I will tell you guys, I wasn't expecting to love it so much. Like, I was expecting to give a good report, of course, because our products are amazing. That, I'm telling you, Shannon, like, that's how I feel. Like, and seriously, like, just for if I don't want to have to put on anything, like anything. But especially in the fall and the winter for me, because I don't think dewy is the best look for fall and winter. That's just me. If you like dewy, rock on. I just like the little bit of extra matte. Holy, I'm just looking at me going, damn, my skin looks so much better. And it's because, like, listen, there's stuff in it that's going to blur. That's what it is, right? That's what's going on. Couple this with our new pore cleansing tool, and you have super clean pores. Like look, like, my pores are already small as shit, right? Like, I don't know that I'm going to be using that pore cleansing tool every week. I think I'm going to do it every other week, maybe even once a month. That's how good my skincare works for me, y'all. But this is, I am, whoo, buddy. I really like this. And I knew I was going to love it just because I was going to love it. It was going to feel good. Yeah, like, if you tend to be on the shiny side, I would definitely suggest this. Just because it does a wonderful job of the mattifying. It does the work of, like, crap, 2 or 3 different products, honestly, like cosmetic products. So if you use your primer, and then you use your foundation, and then you use a setting powder maybe, or something to help keep you looking a little bit more matte, this does all of it. This does all of it. And my skin does look, I don't have huge uneven skin tone issues, but it does look overall more even. You'll see. I'll have I probably won't post my before and after pictures till tomorrow. Just because I don't want to bombard people with crap. But when I post my pic, I'll post them tomorrow. When I post them tomorrow, you guys will see. I already know. Just, there's going to be a big difference. I am shocked I did not, I didn't, I, why do, every time, y'all, every single time I'm like, I know it's going to be good, but, you know, it's just whatever. Every time I say that, I eat my words. Every time. And how many times, I even said before this convention, I'm like, I'm not going to say any of that because every time I prove myself wrong and it happened again. So there you go. I love, so my skin, it feels, I mean, it feels like it normally does. I'll tell you, I mean, it feels light. It feels like I don't have anything on. The main difference is I really like what that step 3 did. I like that, or I don't like, I'm sure a lot of you like the fact that the cleanser is going to take off your makeup. So if you're looking for cleansing and makeup removing all in one, while feeding your skin, that's going to be a great cleanser for you. And that may not be something that you use all the time, but I tell you what, there's a lot of these products I don't use all the time, but I'm so glad I have them when I need them. Step 3 is going to be one that I'll probably use fall and winter. But this is awesome. This is badass. I'm a recharge fan. Step 3 to all my peeps. So y'all get on about your day. I'm going to go take my after picture and I'll probably see you. I haven't been doing my nighttime videos in a while. It's been a few days. So I'll probably see you tonight and we'll talk more about how it was for me today. But you guys have a great Tuesday. Be magical. Bye.